Hey, everybody.
Hey, welcome back, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
So you were right about the Megan Fox Nick situation.
But I was thinking about this because of the episode we just put up for Friday, or last Friday, right? Mm. I think you're right also. I absolutely want Allie and Winston to get together. The more I think about it, it's like, find a way around it. Make them not partners anymore. Make them come clean and say, we like each other. We need to be reassigned. Whatever you have to do. But I love Allie's character so much.
Yeah.
She's such a fun time anytime she's on the show. She brings a great energy. And I want Winston to be in an actual real relationship like everyone else has done on the show.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I want it to stick.
Yeah,
you know
me too.
What I mean?
Right.
We love Winston so much.
Yep.
I want what Schmidt and Cece have for Winston.
Wouldn't that be great? Absolutely.
You know, and it's like, if it's going to be anybody, like, because like we don't focus on Winston with relationships really.
Never
ever.
Yeah.
And the fact that Allie is such a great character and seemingly
so
a great
good.
person.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, yeah. You're right, because, you know, when you look at the dynamic of the group, even right now with Jess gone and Megan Fox there, Allie would be such a fun, different energy to bring to that group of people.
Yeah. Because
she's, as a comic force, she's just as formidable as anyone else on the show, right?
Is.
But she's such a different kind of energy.
Yeah.
It's like the one adult, like a really sarcastic adult in the room that I think would not just be an adult in the room being horrified by everything everybody's doing, but is sarcastic enough to get down in the mud with them a little bit, despite being way more mature than
I want to see her at the apartment.
I do too. Absolutely.
There,
I want them to fall madly in love with each other, get different partners, and just be a happy couple.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly.
Let's work towards that. But yeah, I will also agree with you with your first statement. I was right about Megan Fox and Nick. It happened way faster than I thought it was going to, though. I thought they were long gaming it for like 10 episodes.
Miracles can happen.
I know. I know.
Where that guy can land Megan Fox.
How long until Nick starts doing like Schmidt did in season 1, where he starts to get imposter syndrome and feels like there's no way that I deserve this?
Do you think that that would mess with him? Because he seems like fairly confident for the most part.
Sometimes he feels confident, and sometimes he seems strikingly insecure. So I don't know which way they could go with it.
That is true, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's like full blown insecure like Schmidt is.
No, Schmidt's a mess. Schmidt is a wonderful mess. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if it's gonna end, probably her call, right?
You would think so, but I think it would be a neat twist if he just couldn't handle the commitment to somebody.
The story, and I'm like, as far as story
to think about
goes,
somebody, because he is outpunting his coverage by about 9 miles here, right?
He really is.
You know, I'm surprised he shot his shot at all.
I'd be way too intimidated to do that.
Never, right?
Ever.
Never.
But not in a million years.
And you love the fact that a guy like Nick would do it. You know?
Yeah.
Would just be honest. Yeah, I have a crush on you.
And she was straight up too.
Yeah, she was really straight up. Yeah.
So.
I'm glad it worked. Curious to see how it's going to go.
They're actually kind of adorable.
They are. All right. We're going to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who've been here with us, guys. And give a special thank you to our super patrons, AB, Actuarial Lurker, Balash Fulders, Derek Peterson, Devin Garneau, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, NJ, Sudu Gundavarapu, Torgir Linkstad, Trey Contreras, Ware Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, and Yannick from Montreal. As every single time, guys, really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yes, we're very glad you guys are here. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind, hit the like button for us. Please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
In the description below, you'll see a link to our Patreon page for full-length reactions. We're way ahead on Patreon of everything we're on YouTube, but you're going to have to sneak and watch along on your own source material. We do follow the copyright laws.
Yep. So your flight is tomorrow.
Yes,
so.
if we're ever going to have sex, we got to do it right now.
No, well, what I was actually going to say is you want to print your boarding pass at the airport?
I said sex, but I meant meaningless sex.
Oh, I heard that. That's what I heard. I heard meaningless sex.
Maybe in my room.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Holy.
Yeah.
Hi! Oh my god. I am so sorry.
Oh, what?
You must be Reagan. It's so good to meet you.
Oh,
I put on my special underwear because
Nick!
Jess is back.
Oh, no.
All right, great.
How's he able to stand that close to both of them?
I know. Oh my god. Okay, well, she's back.
Worst thing ever.
Didn't see that happening.
No.
Can you believe I had to have these shirts made?
Yeah, I can believe that.
Where's Reagan? Probably putting on her shirt still.
I feel like the moment is past, don't you?
Yeah, I feel like it's so past. That's the thing about moments, though. They come and they go. Though that one passed, maybe it.
It's also just I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we don't want to make it complicated.
Well, I'm glad we talked this out. Now your last day here won't be weird.
Nothing about this conversation makes me believe that.
Nick has his own room.
If I was Nick, I'd be incredibly bummed out as well, given the situation.
Winston's
just
weekly
go-
letters.
Go see a movie.
90% redacted, but still full of news. Gotta go, or I'll be late for my first dance class.
You know, actually, the dance class has become more of a dance gathering.
You know what? Maybe Schmidt and I will join you. We have to work on our first dance.
Come. I mean, you know, 2 more referrals and I get to have my birthday party there.
Jury duty was quite simply the tops. Did I have a knack for it? I suppose. Was I elected foreman? Unanimously. And yet,
It's awkward
I
for
nearly
everybody.
threw it all away. For love. His name was Juror 237.
That is Dimitri Martin, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Nothing could happen between us because, as every American knows, personal contact is strictly forbidden. But I promised myself, once
God.
the trial had ended, I would find him.
Schmidt, I need your help. This is Reagan's last day.
I know it is, and you know what? No one can ever take away what you've accomplished this week. A goddess walked among us, and you went to first base with her.
Now I'm making it weird. Yeah, every time I open my mouth, I'm tarnishing my legacy a little bit.
Just shut
I'm
up.
going to shut up until we say goodbye, and then I'm gonna hit her with a goosebumps walk away. The line that the guy says to the girl
Walk away.
in the movie, it gives her goosebumps, and then he walks away forever.
Consumes her, that rings in her ear for all of eternity.
There's
gonna
no
go down
way
that
he's
way.
going to have a great
No.
line at the end.
But it's
He's gonna
not
get
true.
goosebumps.
So bad bye, Reagan.
That's
was
terrible.
terrible.
Yeah.
Now, go write 20 more. Practice them and then throw those away. Then write another 20 and submit them to me for my approval.
Can bad bye be one of them?
No.
So what is your plan
Yeah.
for finding this guy?
I'm typing words I know about him into a computer. It's a dead end.
Not if you're looking for Japanese adult film star handsome Los Angeles.
Oh my God.
Handsome Los Angeles.
Looks like you are figuring that out. So I'm gonna go anywhere else.
It'd be weird if these two became friends.
Right?
Hey, Reagan, wow, you were in here.
It was, yeah.
Anybody else back there?
Well,
I can't stand it for another second. I have to address the 800-pound gorilla that's in this room.
it's elephant in the room.
Jess, Reagan and I were romantic together.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Oh, don't make it weird.
Because you're great top shelf ladies. And I had the opportunity, so I reached in the cookie jar. Your world must be turned absolutely upside down. This must be devastating, as it is to me. We're all feeling emotions we couldn't even begin to discuss.
So much for shutting up, right?
I think we're fine with it.
I think it's great.
I'm really glad I came in here.
Oh my God. Just shutting up would have been a good idea.
Winston!
I didn't hear Winston.
He just screamed my.
I want to know which one's the oatmeal cookie and which one's the chocolate chip.
My money's on Jess being oatmeal.
He's being
And I like
so
oatmeal cookies.
weird.
That's not a shot.
I gotta get out of here for the day.
Well, how would you like to drive around Los Angeles and look for a juror?
I want to see Jess and Reagan hang out.
Power went out. We went into the basement. There were rats. He passed out. We kissed.
Oh, do you like him?
No, let's focus on you. Here's a courtroom sketch.
Stop hooking my up.
Yep, there he is. 237B.
So did he have like a, he walked with a limp, or he had a hook hand or a neck tattoo, anything? No,
Hook hand.
he was perfect.
It's a
Except
bloody
for the
cheese
guy
grater.
sitting next to him. 9C. Ugh.
What was wrong with him?
He wheezed a lot, like the door of a haunted house.
He has asthma. We can find that guy and see if he knows anything. What color was his?
Oh, red. Like
Dr. Foley, Reagan Lucas. I was just calling to ask you if you're still handing out samples of Celia Breeze. Jim.
nothing more badass than calling a doctor by his first name.
Okay.
Okay, she's great.
Yeah. That's actually really smart.
Yeah.
Usual people. Where's the instructor?
It is a gathering.
Oh, is this the hump to hump?
It is a Humpty dance.
It's about precision,
Slow jams.
domination, sweat.
Check out my
It's actually kind of a cool shirt.
Check out my ass. My butt is alive.
We're not going to learn our first dance here. I'm going to call my Beijing opening ceremonies contact.
Look, I always imagined that our first dance would just be you and me having the time of our lives.
Very choreographed time of our lives.
No, can you please just try, please?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll try.
Just listen to the music.
Let's have fun.
That's right.
It's happening.
Well, just teach me the steps and I'd be
I have
happy
no
to join
rhythm
in.
idea right there.
What dance are you guys doing? Because it is not
The Humpty dance. Yeah.
During his first wedding, Nick and I went into a duct to catch a badger that Winston had released. Then I realized he's the only person I'd ever go into a duct with.
Yeah. She might like him.
You think he's one thing, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick is great. But I'm leaving, and we're both cool about that.
oh right,
Oh, wait, Reagan, before you go, wherever the fridge of life takes you.
Don't say bye.
The Dr. Foley says our guy spends all of his time here. With all this grass, no wonder his asthma is bad.
hey, 9C.
Oh, no. You do not run my life anymore. Goodbye.
Men only. It's 2016.
Clearly, I make the rules. That's why my office is a hut.
Got a hold of Nick. He said that he's super busy, which means he's naked and doodling. But he said he'd make time for us, which is good.
Wait, sorry, so Nick is coming?
I thought you were cool.
I am cool.
You don't really seem cool.
And it's weird because I'm leaving and it's complicated. God, I'm crazy about it.
Yes!
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, that's enough. You're right. I'm not hugging you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not hugging you.
I bet they hug.
They're definitely gonna hug.
You know the juror's name? I think it was 237B. What's that guy?
I like that guy, really?
What's the name of the juror?
It's mess up their croquet game.
He calls DNA D&A.
Got a grass stain on his white axe!
But kisses you like a coal miner greeting his wife.
Today's having me is Gary Garcia!
Gary!
I'm not jumping this!
You're out there treating the laws of music as if they're mere suggestions of music.
Must be frightening to love a daredevil.
Growing up a husky boy, I learned that I had no margin for error.
Ski boy.
The slightest mistake meant ridicule, so I had to learn to do everything perfectly. I learned to dance a dance.
I love the commitment. Yeah. Come back next year and do the same thing.
No complaints here, fatty.
No complaints.
I had no power over you then or now.
Yeah.
You gotta stop letting childish ridicule dictate your action.
Hey,
Listen,
smelly
I
butt.
need you to run a name through the system.
Smelly butt.
That's a real thing, right?
Gilda, come here.
It's a bloodbath.
Except he's got his own bullies.
Here's my plan. I give her the goosebumps walkway of your choosing, and then I walk away.
What direction?
Left.
Nick.
Right, backwards.
Left is a great choice.
When are you gonna tell him how you feel? Never. I'm still leaving. What would be the point of telling him how I feel when nothing could possibly come from it?
Well, you travel often.
931 in the system, still printing.
I mean, it is L.A.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of. It's a pretty
like
common name.
Yeah.
Are you sure that Gary didn't
Jerry
have
Garcia?
something distinctive
Oh, yeah, that's
about
funny.
him?
You couldn't exchange numbers there. I mean,
Boy, was I wrong.
Probably not.
Gary Garcia. In my mind, he was Lawrence from Torrance. See, this is why you should tell Nick how you feel. Even if nothing comes of it. So you won't end up like me.
Well, isn't she going on TV? Maybe he'll see her.
yeah, it's a good point actually.
I want to say something to you before we say goodbye.
Oh, no.
Sayonara, Sammy. Sayonara.
He said Sayonara Sammy. Sayonara Sammy was what he came up with.
I'm gonna start using that to people.
Not so bad if I don't think about the trial.
Trial. Joining us is the trial's foreman. Thank you for being here, man. Also with us via satellite is another member of the jury.
No
Gary?
way, it's him. What are the odds?
Exactly 1 in 11, Nick.
Juror,
Please.
237B.
Oh!
Welcome, sir.
It's good to be with you, Alan. Is that you? Yes, I'm Jess and I like you. I'm Gary and I like you too.
They're giving out their information.
How do I get in touch with you? It's Gar, twice. Someone give me a friggin' pad! At historicbrentwood.info. Historicbrentwood.info.
You might be endangered, Al, but
Yeah.
at least you have each other.
Should she be giving out her personal information on TV? I mean,
No!
verdicts get appealed.
You know, and I live at 310 Traction Avenue.
Easy to be killed at home.
There you go. Luckily, she lives with a cop. But
Yeah.
Still.
I said Sayonara, Sammy.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Who the hell is Sammy?
We don't know. Yeah.
That was it's so dumb. Some of those practice ones were better.
Yeah.
You can't go to the station like that. They'll make fun of you.
When are you gonna stop worrying about what people say? People have a lot to say about the way I live my life, but there is only one comment card that I pay attention to. Is great job. Now keep it up. And you know who filled out that card? Me.
Good. I love that.
That's great.
Hey, I was just about to call you.
Nick, look, there's something that I wish I would have said to you last night, but I didn't. Sayonara, Sammy.
I'm gonna need some time to process everything you just said.
Yeah, I really put myself out there.
I think it's important that we have each other's current information.
I mean, I know I have your phone number because I just dialed it. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's wearing the
she's wearing the
shirt.
shirt.
That's awesome. Okay, she's not done on this show.
No, no way.
Oh, we're totally going to talk about anything.
Totally.
Yeah.
Anything.
Anything.
And they have nothing in common.
Right.
What are you doing here?
Well, it's been 6 weeks since we've talked, and I was ready to talk.
Hey, did Reagan say anything to you?
Yeah, she actually did. She said a sayonara, Sammy. I missed you, kid.
Cece, I'd like to
have
show
this,
you
Jess.
something that I have not been working on.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for fun.
I like it.
Yeah.
No.
You guys.
Everybody get into it.
Good episode.
That was a great
That was so
episode.
good. I'm glad that Reagan and Jess got to meet. That was cool. And also, you're right. I don't think she's done in the show. I think she'll be
No,
back.
I think this is going to be a thing. She can be gone for stretches, which works probably for her schedule and everything.
Sure.
But yeah, I do not think that's the last we see of Reagan.
And I liked how they resolved it too. It's not just like, okay, they hooked up and now she's gone.
Right.
You know,
absolutely, yeah.
I don't know how long it's going to go down the road, but I'm glad that we're there with Nick, right?
Yeah.
Like that he has the confidence to be like, you know what, I like you.
Yeah, it took him a
let's
minute
see where this
to
goes.
get there. Sayonara Sammy wasn't great.
It's not a great line.
No.
And
then backing into the shower didn't work out well for him either.
I wonder if he said sayonara to Sammy to somebody, if they get the reference.
Oh, I'm going to try it. I'll definitely
I'm
try
gonna try it too.
Sayonara Sammy.
Yeah. Well, I still serve tables tonight. I'm gonna
Sayonara Sammy. Someone will get it.
Someone, but I might get a few strange looks.
Probably.
Like,
But it's worth it's worth trying out.
It is worth trying out.
Yeah, she'll be back. Jess is back.
No Allie this episode.
No Allie's episode.
But still a great Winston moment.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. But I really great Winston moment, right? But yeah, let's get Allie back for some stuff.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for the pursuit to kind of start here.
Yeah, man. You just said episode 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I think look, Jess is back now. We can spend some time in Winston.
Yes, we can.
I'm here for it.
I am too. Appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you soon on the next one.
See ya.